What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Madden 17, PS4. Do me a favor, like button, subscribe button, criticism in the comment section, Twitter. Shutdown safety is my username. Taking a look at this at speed. We're going to look at two Latavius Murray runs today and talk about the way smaller backs can get represented in this game. And I guess the first thing I want to talk about is the way 66 and 72. I understand these aren't meant to be the greatest blocks in the world, but it's rare in the NFL that you see the ball carrier basically getting handed the ball, one lineman on his back, and the other lineman there, 72, misses a block that is directly in front of him. It just doesn't look good. Now, when we talk about the actual play itself, Murray comes out here, and he's got blockers in front of him, and everybody's kind of getting a hat on a hat. It doesn't look that bad. But I want you to take a look at some of these interactions, because as the play progresses, I see that Murray has, in hindsight, really two options. To go through that gap right there, or to cut up and go through the user control of me with Donald. Now, I'm trying to make a tackle here, and sometimes in Madden, you just kind of switch players making things happen. I think we've all been there. And as I switch to the cornerback, I want you to take a look at some of their reactions. Donald basically just falls over, and somehow Barron is able to get this type of superhuman strength to beat the lineman in Osimile as the linebacker comes across and makes a tackle from behind. But it's not so much a tackle to me as it is Murray just kind of runs in the back of Osimile and falls down. Now, I do like this little pushing and shoving at the end of the play, but to me, this is just a really clunky play, for lack of a better term. It just doesn't look like it flows well, and it's a shame because I think a lot of times with the smaller backs in Madden, they kind of end up this way. Now, again, same drive, just a couple plays later, we're going to take a look at this play, and this to me is either a great defensive play by Quinn or a horrible play by Murray. And because I'm playing defense, I don't like give me, so I'm going to take it the other way and think that Murray could have done a lot more on this play. So you can see there, he tries to break to the outside. He could have cut up inside, but that's actually against the grain of the play art. This game doesn't have reaching. Reaching's a big thing with linemen trying to get control of halfbacks as they break out of blocks. And for whatever reason, this animation basically just has him throw Murray back into Osimile. It's not so much that he's tackling him, he's just throwing him into the lineman. And it's interesting to me that as that happens, Osimile stays standing, but Quinn and Murray both kind of just collapse as if they had a tackle that they really didn't have. And to me, I don't like seeing things like that. The other thing here that I didn't like seeing is what happens with Carr, because this is not something you're going to see a starting quarterback do. He tries to throw like a little shoulder block here on the linebacker coming across, and it just absolutely gets eaten up. And you can see, I like the animation, but it's just not a good look. So, love to know your guys' opinion on this. Appreciate you checking out. Back very shortly with more commentary.